Well, good morning and welcome to our ramble today. As you can see, we're going to Silverdale. We're at Happy Mount Park along with the B group who are going to Arnside, and we're getting ready for off, and then we'll be on our way. So, see you later. Well, hello, we're starting our ramble in Silverdale, and we're going to start here on the main street. And we're just going to walk down a short distance and then make our way down, and we're walking on the fields that will take us to the cove. And then when we're on the over the cove, we walk up the main, well, up the street. We might see some alpacas down this corner. Anyhow, we walk down the road a short way and then cross over, and then we make our way towards Eves Wood. So we're going to walk really the length of the wood to get to the car park turning, and then come down the turning, and then we'll just cross over this road here and then go down the row, it's called, and then we're just looking for a left-hand turning, and we're going to turn off and then come down, follow it round. It comes back onto the row, and we walk down it a little bit, and then we pick up the path that leads towards the church. But rather than going right to the church, we're going to turn off and come this way. So we've decided to alter the route, and then we pick up the road, and then we walk down the road again and to where the church is, and then we walk down the main road and to where the cars are. So it's supposed to be 3.4 miles. So we'll see how we go. Thank you. Right, so I've shown you the map, what we're planning to do. Just obviously getting everybody together now at Silverdale. Found somewhere to park. Who's that big bum there? Oh, hello Dave, how are you doing?
He's not.
Oh,
hey, now.
Over. I'll just have a group picture here, and then we'll get going. So George is just taking a picture so I could be in it, and we'll have a joint one. So we're making our way down the road now and turning off down here, and then the field at the bottom, that's where we're aiming for, so we'll be going across there. Derek's in the lead today. So this is the path that leads to the cove, just into that corner through the wooded bit. And a tree come down here. Unfortunately it's fallen not over the path but the other side. Otherwise we might have not been able to get through this pathway, because they seem to take a long time to clear some of these. There's that many trees been pulled down with the winds that we've just been having. So there's the cove. Oh, there's a dog having a play there. So, oh, the tide's coming in as well. It's coming in fairly fast. I hope the B group are alright. They're going to Arnside, and they'll be walking on the beach. Anyway, we've come up to the top now, and now on to, I think it's Lindeth Road, and we'll be crossing over and going down another path that's on the left there. Dave's just telling me about the daffodils. Yeah, we'll have a look at them. Very nice. Right, so we're going down this path now. Eventually we'll come out near Eadswood on the corner. It's just a nice narrow path to get through here. Some nice properties on here as well. This one on the left, it's got a nice rockery. It looks like it just needs a few more plants putting in it, I think. Oh, we've got a robin. Little robin redbreast. We just stood still until they decided to fly off. So now we're at the junction where you could go up towards the pepper pot and what have you. So we're going to have a break here, catch his breath, and then we'll be off again. There's a lady here, got talking to her, and we're saying we could be doing with a brew, and she said, well, come down to my house, we can have one. I said, no, we better keep going. But it was very good of her to be offering, and she meant it. So, yeah. This is some coppicing going on with the National Trust are doing. I think all these trees that have come down. This wall on the left, it used to be like the retaining wall for a reservoir many years ago. One of the Ramblers that used to come with us, he was a historian and he was telling us about it, I remember. This is brew time for us now. Saw the trees down, I thought that's a good place to stop. So we had our break. So anyway, we're going to get ready for off again. Derek's still in the lead. He must be feeling fit today. Some wood they've already chopped down, drying out. As they're turning for the car park, and that's where we're aiming for now. So I've arrived at the car park. There's plenty of room in it today as well. Anyway, we're coming out of here now. I'm just going to cross over and then go down the row. And then we'll be just going down a short way, and there's this turning on the left, which is a new one. We've not been down before, but I saw it on the map and thought, let's go down here. And it just turns itself round and comes back onto the road. So as I was telling you on the map when I was talking before, but I thought we'll just come down and say, Joe just helping people over the stiles if they need it. Yep, just to that back leg there. And Frank managed alright. Oh, just help George over. Very good, Joe. Right. Joe's a new member with us. He was in well, it seemed a long time ago, but he's joined us again, which is good to see, because we're on the shorter walks and not much climbing. Oh, there's an old pond here. Oh, just look at that tree there. Wonder how it can grow. It must be getting all its nutrients from the other side of the wall. Right, this is where we'll be turning off, but we thought a good place to stop for dinner. So we did. And just down the road from here is where the plastic cow is. So I might just go down and take a picture of that. It don't need any feeding or anything. Anyway, our dinner time over and we're on the way again. And we've just gone down the new bit of path that I was telling you about, that we'd extended it a little bit. And now we're by the stile we just had to get over, and this is back onto the bottom lane now, which will eventually lead out by the church. There's an old kiln here, so I just have a bit of a look at that as well. And sheep are getting quite big, the lambs now. Right, we're turning off now and aiming towards the church. See the spire in the distance there, not the spire, the tower. Anyway, turn off here. And just in front of these properties, and we'll be so I can see the church tower there. So different routes we could take, but we're just going to go through this gate now and into the churchyard. Just get Derek back, he was just sailing on past it, he'd forgotten we're going here. So, coming out of the front end of the church now. Cross over the road, and now we're aiming back into the centre of Silverdale. Oh yes, I have a group picture here, how about that? Gaskill Hall there. We're almost back at the cars. In fact, I can see them, one of them there, just across the road. So, hope you've enjoyed your time with us, and we'll hopefully see you next time. So it's bye for now.